Why did this Titan carry this planet?
Light is energy, the beginning of the universe. The rays of light provide the Earth with heat and energy. The Earth is an all-powerful battery that has reserved energy, stored, supplied, and nurtured the lives of all living things for billions of years. In the pitch blackness, splendid city networks are the fingerprints of the planet. Today, this blue marble floating in the universe is like a firefly-lit forest on a summer night, supporting 7.8 billion people with food, energy, land, water, and all their daily needs. Hidden behind this miracle is the complex and intertwined relationship between humanity and nature. The Bible states that God created mankind in His own image. Humanity brought together water, fire, and earth, crafted dreams, turned clay into pottery, iron into cauldrons, and rocks into gold. Civilization burst forth. In the millennia, since the spark of civilization, humanity has transcended all manner of barriers. Cognitive revolution, agricultural revolution, industrial revolution, information revolution. Each period in history is a key that unlocks a whole new world. Much like Prometheus when he stole the sacred fire for humanity, he brought along with it the sparks of thought, knowledge, and technology. It was industry and technology combined that expanded the limits of wonder, allowing the vast majority of people to enjoy seemingly endless resources and wonders unknown in the past. However, the cost of this unprecedented life of wonder enjoyed by humanity is the loss of balance between humankind and nature.
其实水泥真正讲起来的话，它的历史又久又新。
Cement has always been a solid defender of human security. 200 years ago, cement met humanity's need for basic infrastructure. It was used to build bridges and roads, lighthouses, dams, and much more. No industry has provided modern civilization and society with greater stability and adherence than the cement industry.
台湾的发展，从农业开始到加工业，加工业到工业，其实台泥都在这个里面。一路以来，它都承担一些社会上的责任。
We must take on more responsibility on the grounds of its experience. Taiwan Cement pledges to work in synergy with its partners around the world to become a purifier for the cities.
任何生物都是为了下一代，那就是 future。future 可以说是人类唯一的目标。所有做的事情一定要对未来好，而绝对不是为现在好。
In preparation for an increasingly difficult tomorrow, we're searching for the next industrial renewal in Taiwan. Energy and batteries will be the key technologies for the future. In the face of life, we have no ultimate answer, only questions, and stories about dealing with problems. Our determined actions will be our sole answer.
也希望帮这个社会大众、这个地球承担一些东西。我们不见得可以做得到，但思想上，我们这个承担这个思想要下去。
la salle. Je vois que la réaction est positive. Je n'entends pas d'objection. L'accord de Paris pour le climat est accepté.
巴黎协定很快的一块东西。其实你看全世界有这么多国家同意的协定有几个？没有2个呀，大一起用是其中一个。
The Paris Agreement has successfully persuaded the world to board the same boat. To date, 175 countries have signed the agreement. There is a clear-cut timetable to conform to convert, to manage, and to follow. The Paris Agreement is a commitment to which humanity must adhere if we are to appease nature, even though thorough implementation might mean unavoidable hardships in the process.
是我们手上有 resources， 是我们可以 create a difference， 我们可以改变思想，我们可以改变我们制作的方法，我们可以放弃以前生存经济的 pattern， 改变经济的 pattern， 才能改变后面制造跟消费的 pattern。是我们手上有 resources。小孩子告诉我们重要，是我们这一代要改。我就是大家都说是下一代的问题，不是我们下一代的问题，是我们这代的责任呢。我们不动，下一代怎么会动呢？
The cement industry is the source of carbon emissions. Taiwan Cement cannot and will not turn away from the problem. We seek to lead the pack for a solution.
一个事情的改变，思维的改变是最重要的。其实往外看是让我们发展其中最重要的一块因素。因为人类如果只看永远在看我们前面这一方块的话，其实人类是不会发展的。你只有跳出这个方块看，你才能够往前进。
To complete a map, we need to travel to the site, be observable, take measurements, and conduct surveys. However, the fundamental requirement is that we must first believe that somewhere out there, such a beautiful place exists. The winds of the 21st century are in motion. Taiwan Cement has embarked on a new course, one that is no longer about one big adventure, but rather more akin to Charles Darwin's Voyage of the Beagle. The Paris Agreement reveals a new horizon. To set sail on the new blue ocean, humanity must adapt to new ways of thinking.
其实我把台湾水泥公司已经改成 TCC 了，是跟人的 Total Care Commitment， 都是 TCC， 它也是台湾 Cement Corporation。台湾 Cement Corporation 也可以翻译成为 Total Climate Commitment， 也必须要走 Total Care Commitment。
Heading toward the new horizon is like sailing on an ocean, easily disoriented without navigation markings. There's a perennial risk of losing one's way and drowning. The only guidance left is the pureness of the human heart.
我接的是前辈，让他们的思想，他们所做的事情，但我觉得我接的不是水泥，我接的是先人的他们的心理的精神，就是承担社会上该需要承担的责任跟方向。
Rinascerò, rinascerai quando tutto sarà finito.
We observe life under the sunlight, in the midst of the wind and the tide. We also observe the transformation of energy in the rhythmic cycle of our planet Earth. Together, we can make known to our descendants 100 years from now that the decisions made today were correct.
Siamo nati per combattere la sorte, ma ogni volta abbiamo sempre vinto noi. Questi giorni cambieranno i nostri giorni, ma stavolta